MLB breaking news. Playoff race heats up as season nears end, September 24, 2025. The Major League Baseball (MLB) regular season is entering its final stretch, and the excitement is at its peak as teams battle for playoff positions. With just a few games left, every win and loss could determine postseason fates. Here's a detailed update on the current state of MLB heading into the playoffs. American League playoff picture. The American League (AL) has several key teams jostling for playoff positions. The Cleveland Guardians recently defeated the Detroit Tigers 5-2 in a crucial matchup. A decisive 3-run rally in the sixth inning helped the Guardians secure a tie for first place in the AL Central, with both Cleveland and Detroit holding identical 85-72 records. This tie has intensified the division race, as both teams now look to secure an advantage for the AL Central title. The New York Yankees and Seattle Mariners have already clinched postseason spots. The Yankees hold a 4-game lead in the wild card standings, while the Mariners sit just behind them. With only 5 games remaining, the AL wild card race is heating up. The Boston Red Sox trail the Yankees by a single game, and both the Houston Astros and Detroit Tigers are just 1.5 games behind. These narrow margins mean that every matchup over the next few days will have major playoff implications. National League playoff picture. In the National League (NL), the New York Mets have reclaimed the wild card lead, edging ahead of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Both teams are competing fiercely for the final postseason spot. Meanwhile, the Milwaukee Brewers have officially clinched the NL Central Division title, guaranteeing a place in the postseason. This setup has created a thrilling situation in the NL. Teams like the Mets, Diamondbacks, and even the St. Louis Cardinals are fighting hard to secure a playoff berth, making the remaining games a must-watch for fans. Every run, hit, and defensive play could dramatically affect the standings and ultimately determine which teams advance to October baseball. Key performances and player highlights. Several players have delivered standout performances that could impact the playoff picture. Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Angels recently made his 100th career start as a pitcher. Known for his unique ability to both pitch and hit at elite levels, Ohtani has been a game-changer for the Angels throughout the season. Another notable story is Aroldis Chapman, who has extended his hitless streak to 17 consecutive appearances. Chapman's dominance on the mound has helped his team maintain critical leads and is a testament to the importance of reliable pitching as the postseason approaches. Individual performances like these often determine not just wins and losses, but momentum heading into the playoffs. Players like Ohtani and Chapman will be key figures to watch in the postseason, and their health and consistency could be deciding factors in the championship chase. Upcoming key games. Several games over the next few days are expected to have a direct impact on playoff positioning. One of the most anticipated matchups is the Cleveland Guardians vs. Detroit Tigers game, which could determine the AL Central champion. Similarly, the New York Mets will face the Chicago Cubs in a crucial contest to maintain their slim lead in the NL wild card race. Other important games include the Milwaukee Brewers facing the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees against the Chicago White Sox. Fans across the country will be closely watching each of these matchups as teams fight for playoff positioning. Every inning counts in these final games, as even a single loss could change the postseason bracket. MLB postseason format. The MLB postseason for 2025 features a format designed to give multiple teams a chance to compete for the World Series. The top 3 division winners and the top 3 wild card teams in each league advance to a best-of-3 wild card series. The higher-seeded team hosts all 3 games, giving them a home field advantage. The winners of the wild card series then advance to the division series, followed by the league championship series, and ultimately the World Series. This format ensures that every game matters and that teams must maintain consistency and focus throughout the postseason. For fans, this format provides intense action and ensures that the best teams rise to the top. The next few weeks will be decisive as teams battle to earn favorable matchups and home field advantages, which can be critical in close playoff contests. How to watch. The MLB postseason will be broadcast across major networks including ABC, ESPN, and Fox. Fans can watch games live on TV or through streaming platforms, allowing baseball enthusiasts across the country to follow their favorite teams in real time. In addition, highlights and live updates are available on the MLB website and through sports news outlets, ensuring that no fan misses a moment of the action. With the postseason fast approaching, fans are preparing for a thrilling October filled with dramatic games, standout performances, and unforgettable moments. Every team still in contention has a chance to make history, and the stakes could not be higher. Conclusion. As the MLB regular season concludes, the race for playoff spots is more intense than ever. The American and National Leagues are both witnessing tight competition, standout individual performances, and critical games that will shape the postseason bracket. Teams like the Cleveland Guardians, New York Yankees, Seattle Mariners, New York Mets, and Milwaukee Brewers are leading the charge, while others are fighting for their survival in the wild card races. With only a few games remaining, every inning, hit, and pitch carries immense importance. Fans are encouraged to stay updated on the latest results, as the next few days could change the playoff landscape entirely. The excitement, unpredictability, and drama of baseball are at their peak, making this one of the most thrilling finishes to a regular season in recent memory.